Does God exist at all? Even before this question has come to your mind more than once. Does God exist, or is it all our imagination? How many times we remember God throughout the day, especially in times of trouble, but we do not know whether God is real or not. Mahatma Gautama Buddha was a realistic philosopher. In today's episode, I will tell you a story of Gautama Buddha's life, so you will clearly understand whether God exists or not. The chief or pradhan of the town, Chapalchet Nagar, was a pious man. He prayed to God, chanted his mantras all day long, sang songs of God, and was busy with the worship of God. He established temples and shrines in different parts of the city. For a long time, a little question was lingering in the mind of this pious Nagar Pradhan. I devoted my whole life to God, but I didn't get a glimpse of God even for a single day. Does God exist at all? He went to Mahatma Gautama Buddha to know the correct answer. At Chapalchet Ashram, Gautam Buddha was sitting under a tree in meditation. The pradhan of the town bowed to Tathagata Gautam Buddha and sat in front. After a while, Buddha opened his eyes. The pradhan said, "O Mahatma, a question keeps coming back to me, but I don't know the answer. I have been worshipping and praying to God all through my life. All my mind is full of His thoughts. I have built many temples, but I have not seen God till today. My question is, does God exist at all? Mahatma, please tell me this absolute truth." Mahatma Buddha smiled gently and said, "No, there is no such thing as God." On hearing this, the pradhan of the town was surprised. His faith of so many years seemed to be shattered. With an aching heart and many more questions in mind, he bowed to Buddha and left. The same evening, when Mahatma Buddha was preaching to his disciple monks, an old man came to meet Buddha, bowed to him, and sat in front of him. The man said, "O Buddha, I am a practical philosopher. I do not believe in God. I am an extreme atheist. I argue with scholars in various institutions of the country and abroad. I have proved in the argument that there is no such thing as God. But at the end of my life, a small question stuck in my mind. I have not seen God with my own eyes. But I am not a yogi, says either. It may be that God exists. So I have come to you to remove this doubt of my mind and to know the absolute truth. O Mahatma, is there God at all?" After a moment of silence, Buddha said, "Yes, that is God." Hearing this, He stared at Buddha's face in surprise. After a while, he said, "But my whole life has been in vain." Very disappointed, he bowed down to Buddha and left. A disciple who was by Buddha's side in the morning and in the evening was confused by hearing two different answers to the same question on both occasions. At night, when Mahatma Buddha got ready to go to sleep, the disciple asked Buddha, "O Gurudev, my mind is very restless. The confusion of the mind does not go away. This morning you told the Pradhan of the town there is no God, and in the evening you told the philosopher, yes, there is God. Two versions of the same question. I don't understand anything after hearing the answers. Gurudev, please tell me, what is the absolute truth? Is there God or not?" Mahatma Gautama Buddha smiled gently and said, "The answer I have given is only for that person, not for you. If you want to know, I am telling you, the man who came in the morning has faith in the Supreme Lord, but he has no faith in himself, in his spiritual life. The journey of his life has come to an end. He has forgotten his own presence by accepting the presence of God in blind faith. So I told him, there is no God, so that he starts his spiritual journey anew under the pressure of thousands of questions and can know himself through meditation." The atheist philosopher who came later in the evening accepted that God is non-existent, but he never found his own existence. If one's own existence is not known through the path of meditation, then it is futile to seek the existence of God. So I told him there is God, so that he also starts his spiritual journey through the meditation to discover his own existence. I am sure both of them will know themselves through meditation and absolute realization. Both will know the absolute truth through meditation. Now, the disciple said, "Gurudev, I understand that you have given two answers to the two people, but which answer is for me?" Buddha said, "There is only one answer for you. Meditate. Meditation is the only path that will lead you to the path of enlightenment, to realize the ultimate truth of the universe." Dear friends, two types of people are there in our surroundings. The first type believes in God and the other doesn't. It does not much matter whether there is God or not, but all it matters for one to know about oneself. Who am I? It is absolutely foolishness to seek the existence of God until you know the answer of this question. One life, so you have only one chance to know about yourself, and to do so, the only particular path is to meditate. So, meditate, meditate, and meditate.